Let me come take this with me.
Don't expect anything less than the #1 rated Caribbean show. Caribbean vibration. Caribbean vibration. Caribbean vibration.
Hello and welcome to Caribbean Vibrations, TV's #1 Caribbean show. It's your boy Alan, and I'm here in the Scarborough area, a brand new spot called the Avenue. That's right, just like in Trinidad, the Avenue is where we're lining at right now. Today we got a great show. It's jam-packed. We're going to check out some scenes from the Taxman Financial Services Boutique launch. We got some amazing videos, job books, chronics, Dwayne Bravo, and I got a chance to sit down with Miss Tessanne Chin when she was in town. But first up, we have some scenes from the Million Meals Project that happened last week at Cool House.
Give it to me, do it to me, give it to me. Don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. The way you make me feel from deep down.
I'm here with the Beneficent Foundation. We're working with One by One. One by One is a foundation that deals with different issues, meaning other issues that have to do with food and children in the world. Same with Beneficent Foundation. We do infrastructure, women and children education, water, food. We're building a food program called Food Matters, and it worked and aligned with what One by One is doing. One by One is doing their millionmeals.ca or Million Meals mission, and we're here to help them. So we brought numerous volunteers to come and help them today, just to pack meals and also to just get the meals off before the concert tonight. There's millionmeals.ca they're having a concert to bring awareness to the need for food and need for feeding people that, you know, we have such an excess in Canada, especially in North America, and that's why we built Food Matters, and that's why Million Meals has come together and trying to feed 1 million people over the next probably year or maybe in the future. I'm not exactly sure. In Canada, we have such a great amount of food. Most people ask, oh, why do we send things to other places? At Beneficent Foundation, we found out that there's close to $30 billion worth of food that's thrown away just in our communities, at our grocery stores, not even our communities, at our grocery stores every year. So we're looking to reuse that food. It's still very good, viable food, but just because how our infrastructure is, our food infrastructure, we throw it away. And we could feed everybody in Canada. If it's $30 billion worth of food, there's over 30 million people in Canada, and we could feed everybody. Well, in the Caribbean, we have a lot of different programs. We just acquired some land for orphanage in Haiti from a family out of Montreal. We're looking to build an orphanage. We're partnered with a few different organizations such as the Catholic Church and a lot of different groups down there. The Catholic Church, I say that because they're the largest landowner in the Caribbean. They have the infrastructure. They've been there for over 100 years. As in Trinidad and Tobago, where I'm from originally, we have programs with certain orphanages. We bring supplements and vitamins for children, mainly children, but we help with prenatals for young women who are pregnant, and we try to help out in the community as best as possible.
We the best.
You are telling me about no time for your food.
For the most part, it's a place where you can come and ask any financial question you have, whether it be about mortgage, taxes, accounting, financial planning, whatever is going on in your world that requires money, how to get it, how to make it, how to keep it. That's what you can learn at a financial boutique. Because I wasn't good at sports. I was good with numbers, so, you know, that's how I ended up in the accounting field. My mom is a math teacher, so that helped. But probably just honestly because I wasn't good at sports. I wanted to play basketball, I just didn't grow tall enough. So I ended up in accounting. I think any field is good, but I think you should specialize. So like when you get in that field, figure out what people aren't doing and learn how to do it, because that's how you get paid. A lot of people know accounting, but not everybody specializes in taxes. So it's like with any other field, be a specialist and then you'll get the money that you want. If you're just a jack of all trades, you get paid accordingly, but when you're a specialist, like going to the doctor, the back specialist makes more than the regular doctor. So I would advise specializing in your field.
Now
available at Island Mix Restaurant and Lounge in Pickering and Vaughan. Our best authentic breakfast buffet every Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Only $9.95. Come, taste the mix. Visit us online at islandmix.ca.
You're watching Caribbean Vibrations, and we're here with Miss Tessanne Chin. Good to see you again.
It's good to be here.
Well, okay, so we know we're here to talk about your album, but I gotta let you know, last night, Black Chiney was in town. So I was at the Black Chiney dance. So exactly, so which brings me to your lead single. I didn't know Super Dubs produced that because it's a ballad.
He's a boss. He is a boss. And it was like working with a long-lost brother. So, you know, we had a wonderful time, and Rock City wrote an amazing tune, and I'm very proud of it.
Okay. Now, you are a performer and a songwriter, but is there a certain ritual you have before you actually sit down to write a song, or is it just something that you just feel at a moment?
Just happens. I don't think there's any real perfect time or place. Actually, I find it weird when I sit down and go, okay, I'm going to write now. You know, it has to be something that flows. Yeah.
Now, Tumbling Down, that's something different because, I mean, for people who know you, you do the ballads and you do the reggae because, I mean, you have something on the rhythm with Taurus Riley and Chronics right now I really enjoy. But, I mean, Tumbling Down, where did that come from? Because, I mean, I think that's something different than Everything Reminds Me of You.
Well, that was actually written by Ryan Tedder and his camp. So that was in the event that someone won The Voice, they were to record that song. So that's what that song is to me. And, you know, it's a song I enjoy. I love the song. I love the meaning of it. And, you know, every time I sing it becomes mine a little bit more.
Now, you've had a whirlwind journey from where you were to where you are. Yes, what's one of the most surprising things that you've learned?
Just to stay in the moment. Just stay in the moment. The minute I start to think of everything that has to be done or wherever else I'm going to be next, I lose track and then I start to get, and even sometimes a little overwhelmed. So I realize that when I just stay in the moment, I'm staying in this moment, I'm talking to you right now, I'm at my best and I'm at peace. Yeah.
Well, the best is on Twitter and on Instagram. That makes sense, right? Now, another question, I'm going to just veer off a little bit into your family. How's your sister Tammy?
She's wonderful. She let me say, I was just with her in LA. She's been by my side throughout this whole time, and she's part of my team, and I look up to her so much because she's one of those women that can do everything. You know, she's a mommy now, and she is a wife, and she is a businesswoman, and she's everything, and I love her dearly.
Okay, now before we let you go, you have a chock-full schedule, and I know you're going a lot of different places, but what's one of the most exciting places you're looking forward to going to that you haven't been already?
I've been to the Bahamas before, but I've never been to Atlantis, so I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and you know, luckily my husband gets to come with me on this trip because we've been away from each other for like 3 weeks, so I'm looking forward to being able to spend that time with him too and share my experience of the world with him.
And it's good to see him. Oh, there he is right now. It's good to finally see him. We didn't see you the last time, so it's good to see him here. Now, I just want to thank you again. And we're seeing you again, what, July 10th for the Voice?
Oh, I think so, yep. And I'm so excited about tonight. I'm excited and nervous and happy and anxious and all these wonderful things. And
sold out?
You gonna be there?
Yep.
I just have to ask. I don't know.
All right. Now I got to be there. I hope you enjoyed our show. We're here liming at the Avenue in Trinidad. Of course, they're arguing about cricket because we're at the Avenue. Some great food that I'm about to go eat. Totally mess up my diet, but I don't care. Thanks for watching Caribbean Vibrations. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter, like us on Instagram, like us on Facebook, and check out our YouTube page. And we'll see you next week on Caribbean Vibrations.